Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for stopping by Cariani Farms. Today we're going to be doing a little recap of what we did throughout the week. We got Astrid working with some of the horses. We did some farm work around cleaning some of the areas up here on the farm. I think Astrid did some pasture work with the tractor. So this is just a recap of what we did this week. I hope you enjoy it. We had somebody send us a Wi-Fi bridge and new Wi-Fi router for up at the barn, so we have better Wi-Fi up there, which will be great for broadcasting lives for around the barn. It's kind of a dead zone up there, so this will help us out. We'll get that installed and tell you what we think. So I hope that you'll enjoy today's video. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'm going to be working on something a little bit different. I will be upgrading the Wi-Fi capability that we currently have up at the horse barn up here. I'm going to what's known as a Wi-Fi bridge, so that I'll be broadcasting the Wi-Fi signal from here up to a receiver at the barn, and then using a Wi-Fi router, I'll broadcast that signal out, so we'll have more coverage here in the backyard and up here at the barn. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. Thought I'd bring you guys along. All right, so I'm up here by the barn now, and like I said, I'm going to use a Wi-Fi transmitter that'll broadcast the Wi-Fi signal up here to the barn, and then there's going to be a receiver that picks up that signal, and then you can broadcast from that through a Wi-Fi router, which I'm also going to be installing. Step one will be, I guess, broadcaster down at the house. So let's get that taken care of. All right, so I've got the broadcaster mounted to this pole here. There's the broadcaster right there. It's mounted there with a provided, it's like a hose clamp that clamps it, the Wi-Fi broadcaster to the pole, so it stays there nice and securely. Wow, that was Bloom. Next thing's up, we'll go see what we did to the barn. All right, so I'm up here at the barn, and I don't know if you can see right there. This is the Wi-Fi receiver. So it doesn't really matter which one you put where, because it has an A-B switch. So the A would be the transmitter, B would be the receiver. So you just switch that one down there on A, and then one up here that's receiving the signal to B, and then they plug up via PoE, power over Ethernet. So there's a adapter you plug into the wall, and you plug a Ethernet cable from the receiver and the broadcaster into the PoE plug. It gets power down at the house. You plug a Ethernet cable from your modem or whatever into that one, so that it's receiving the signal, broadcasting it up here. Then the Ethernet cable that is on the LAN side up here, LAN side up here, goes to your router. So that's what we've got going on inside. I'll show you real quick. Okay, so like I was saying, this is the yellow wire that's coming in from the receiver. You can see it's plugged into the receiver. It's being ran to the PoE, so into here. And then this is plugged into a regular outlet. And then this is this is broadcasting, or by, sending the signal that the receiver's picking up to the Wi-Fi router, which is in turn broadcasting the signal. So one thing I'm going to do, I want to plug the PoE adapter into my power up here, which means I need to get a longer Ethernet cable. I thought I had one, but I don't, not one that's long enough, so that's why I've got this extension cord. I think more. So that is the UV AX3000, and so far I like it. It's definitely extending my Wi-Fi range up here. So if you're looking for a good router, check it out, see what you think about it. Okay, now that we've got everything done and everything seems to be working good, I'm going to see if I can do an internet speed test real quick and share that with you guys and see what we think. So the main thing is I just wanted to have better coverage up here so that my Wi-Fi is going out further. I'm going to do the internet speed test right now so we can see what kind of results we get. I'll put it down here and I'll be right back. Thanks to UV for supplying these two items for us to check out and use here on the farm. They reached out and said, hey, we think we might have a solution to your Wi-Fi issue up around the barn. We'd like to send these to you and see if you can check them out and just see what you actually think about them. So, and also I'll put a link down in the description for you to check them out. The links will take you to Amazon. We are also an Amazon affiliate, so if you click the link to make a purchase, we do make a small commission. And we want to say thank you to UV for the products. So back to the video. I'm up here after I got done with the Wi-Fi situation. Decided to go ahead and feed the horses, make sure the water troughs are filled up and get them ready for the night. So we've got Shine and looks like Orlando over here, and then behind me there's Scotch, Sangria, there's Everest hanging out with the cow Mabel. Then over here, get back. Come on, Mark. Timber. Kristen, no. Come on, Grit. Grit, what are you doing? You knocked over the camera. I'm trying to figure out what that was. That was Grit taking you guys down. So then over here behind me, I brought in the newest kiddos, you know, make sure they have an opportunity. There is Airdrie and Valentine. And then down here is Moxie and Grit. So the mom's got the babies up here hanging out, and I'm trying to wrap up the feeding chores so that we don't have to worry about it this evening. All right, so I thought I'd come out and see what Ashford was up to, and come to find out she is out here doing some bush hogging.
day on the water with little Wilson. So we're going to try some new feed for the foals for Valentine and for grits, the Tricaner and the paint horse foal. It's called Pro Elite Growth, and it's supposed to prevent them from having like growing issues like cystitis, and it's a well-balanced feed. So today's our first day. It was just delivered, and we're going to go see if they like it.
All right, so Pasture just opened the bag up, and I tell you what, it smells good, and it looks good too. It definitely looks fresh. It came packaged really well, and now we just gotta see if they like it. All right, so far, Valentine definitely likes it. Grits hasn't made his way over here yet to check out the goodness. Looks like he's coming now. Here he comes. See what he thinks about it. If little knucklehead doesn't. Oh, they both like it. So the don't do that, Valentine. So the Pro Elite Growth gets a thumbs up from Cariani Farms with our foals. If anybody knows where I can get this in northern Middle Tennessee, drop me a location or something down in the comments. I appreciate it. They're both healthy. I mean, look at that guy. He's like a little muscle. Valentine's nothing but legs. Look at this guy. Well, he didn't have a chance. His mom and dad are tall. Back here at the farm, we've got our little 1980 Bash tractor here with we got us a 4.5 horsepower Mercury two-stroke. I think it's like a 1979-ish, somewhere around. So it's kind of the right time frame fit for the boat. So we had a little issue with it today. We took it out. Come to find out there was 2 wires that were shorted in the engine bay there under the cowl, and once I pumped in some gas this morning and went to cranking, Pasture said, "Hey,
what's smoking?"
Smoke, and I was like, "What smoke?"
Coming out of the top of the.
Sure enough, there was smoke coming out of the top of the cowl, the cover, and he lifted that up, and that was probably the even a bad idea, because once we lifted up, it just kind of went whoosh. And yeah, so Astrid, I mean, she yanked her shirt off. I got it soaking wet and threw it right on top of the motor and put the fire out. So, you know.
And I still got to wear my shirt home.
Yeah, so, you know, it was I guess a very interesting morning. So we got it back. We're working on the wire now. Sun's going down, and we just want to say thanks for watching this week's video. Just kind of highlighting some of the things we've done so far through the month of, I guess, August.
Stay tuned for more boating fails.
Yeah, so yeah, we got this little project we're gonna continue working on. So it is. Hold on, I'll spin it around here real quick, and then we'll tell everybody about it. So this is our 1980 Bash Tracker. I've not really found a lot of information about this specific model.
It's kind of narrow.
It's kind of narrow. Not like if anybody has any input on actually how this was in the middle, and you know, I'm not sure if it had a console on it or if it's
an 80L. So someone told me that means it was made in December. It's an 80L, so it's December of 79.
Yep, exactly. So anyway, if anybody has any information on this boat, drop it down in the comments. Let us know how we could connect up. But yeah, we're going to get back to rewiring. Or if you have any comments or questions about anything else you saw in the video today, I know it was quite a bit back and forth just doing the stuff we do here on the farm. So we appreciate you watching. If you haven't done it yet, do me a favor and just click the subscribe down there at the bottom channel. And if you did like today's video, give me a thumbs up, and make sure you click the notification bell down there so that you do get notified every time we put out a video. So hey, until next time, you guys get outside and enjoy the day. We'll see you.